Hello people, this is the Black Glove Gamer, and I had a little bit of time to try to squeeze something in for today. I was thinking about making a segment that deals with VR games and updates that make the games more enjoyable. So, first up, we're going to be talking about Swords of Gargantua. As of the 26th, they've done an update to the tutorial missions. They're going to actually show you that the first 8 stages are for the tutorial. Enemies are going to be limited to vertical attacks. You won't have enemies spawning on top of enemies anymore. Once the enemies are actually defeated, then new ones will come. And less damage will be done. Enemies damaged during the tutorial stages are going to be reduced. And they're also going to be adding rewards for challenges in the game. So, hey, that is a great thing for anybody that's going through the tutorial stages. Get through it a little bit faster. And there's a couple of things going on over this weekend. They have a challenge. It actually started today, but unfortunately you will not be able to participate in today's challenge. That was earlier. All of them have to do with being in the top 20 for a certain stage. If you're able to do that, you'll be granted the Crimson Destroyer Sword. So these are the next time blocks. Saturday, which is tomorrow, between the time of 7 and 8 o'clock PD time. The single player stage of 13, if you can get in the top 20, you'll get the sword. They also have a time between 5 and 6 a.m. Now this is going to be for stage 26. Once more, if you can get in the top 20, you got it. And last, we got Sunday. Now Sunday, this is going to be for the time between 8 p.m. and 9. This is going to be for stage 19. If you want to participate, go ahead. You got the times, you got the stages, so get ready for it. And I hope everybody's able to get their sword. All right, and another thing they have going on now, this is going to be for also the 27th. This is for the Brilliant Axe. If Studio NGC are able to defeat the Gargantua during their stream on Twitch, this is going to be between 5 a.m. and 7, all adventurers are going to be granted this axe. And you have to at least play at least one time up to Sunday, the 28th. At what time is this for? This is going to be for 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. So you have up until 6 p.m. Sunday to have played at least once, and you'll also be granted the Brilliant Axe. Pretty interesting. All right, next up, I'm going to try to keep this short, so I'm only going to do one more title. Now, Space Junkies. Space Junkies, as you know, it has cross-play across almost just about everything. I don't think it's for the Quest yet. So we got PSVR, Oculus, Steam VR. It's basically, for the most part, everywhere. At the moment, it's trying to expand that even further. What they're doing today, they have a non-VR beta. And I'm like, wow, this is great. This is a great step. If they're able, let me know as far as everyone's opinions on doing VR game title updates. And I don't know. Maybe I'll keep doing it, because I have been coming across a lot of titles where you go 4 or 5 months later, it's almost a completely different game. I'm like, wow, they really just kept working on that. That's great. And this doesn't even necessarily have to be titles such as that are still in early access. I was actually looking at Rogan, and it seems like I have to go back and play it, but we're still working on things with that, especially as far as with the blurriness and anti-aliasing and things of that sort. So I'll go back and see. if they actually repaired some of that stuff. But yeah, okay. This is the Black Glove Gamer. Like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'm out.